For Shazia Hoq, this sign isn't just a sheet of metal, it's a symbol of what she left behind.
I feel like Bangladesh is thousands of miles from here. My country was Bangladesh, but this is my little Bangladesh.
Shazia left her native country, Bangladesh, more than 20 years ago to come to Los Angeles for better schooling and better economic opportunities.
I have been working since the day I came in, still I'm working.
But she left behind her parents and her siblings, family she says she's been trying to bring to the U.S. for more than a decade. So when Shazia heard the Trump administration is freezing all immigrant visa applications from a list of 75 countries, including Bangladesh, she felt her heart sink.
My family is a big part of my life. So if they're not coming and they're not mixing with us, we're going to be really depressed and it's hardening for our life.
The Trump administration says the pause is to limit the risk of immigrants becoming a public charge. In other words, relying heavily on taxpayer-funded housing and healthcare programs. On X, the State Department said, quote, "We are working to ensure the generosity of the American people will no longer be abused." According to immigration attorney Alma Rosa Nieto, the order doesn't impact tourist visas.
The ones impacted are, under this travel ban, are the immigrant visas, where someone is going to the American embassy in their home country to get a green card.
The freeze is temporary, and Nieto says anyone who still tries to apply needs stronger than ever proof they won't become a public charge once here.
Not only with the affidavit of support, but perhaps insurance in their home country that says they have medical insurance, or the petitioner in the United States can add them to their insurance.
The White House also clarified exemptions, including athletes competing in the FIFA World Cup and the Olympic Games, raising alarms from immigration rights advocates who accuse the administration of discrimination. But legal experts like Jean Reese at USC say if this policy is challenged in court, it faces an uphill battle.
So as long as the government has a legitimate reason, then whether or not that reason is supported by evidence, whether or not that reason is, just a ruse, generally the courts won't look to that.
In communities across Los Angeles, including Thai Town, Little Armenia, Little Tehran, and Little Bangladesh, where immigrants from the impacted countries live, work, and own small businesses, the suspension is creating fear and economic uncertainty.
We are taxpayers. We're working for this country. We are working for the betterment of this country. So we want our family to come here and work with us.
Shazia says she was drawn to Los Angeles for its diversity, and now she fears it may be at risk.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you then.